Once again, it's me, the KNG. Let's talk about Aries Spears. Am I saying his name right? I don't know. But he fucked. The boy is a fucked. Just like he went to prison at 18. You know what I mean? He fresh booty. Now, let's give chronological events. He talked about Lizzo. Backlash, lawsuit about back past. Oh my God. Yeah, the boy fucked. Uh, Now how we connect these things? I'm saying in the court of public opinion, or do the people that sponsor Lizzo, because right now, him and Tiffany Haddish are in the lawsuit together, right? Tiffany Haddish is with them folks. You feel me? With them folks. I'm talking about for real. She with them folks. So she ain't got nothing to worry about. Slap on the wrist. It's nothing. But Aries Spears, that nigga. He's never been with them folks. Looks like he's been maybe persecuted, you know, for being a real nigga. Not that he was ever an outspoken real nigga. But at the same time, he never had a platform to be outspoken. His comedy stand-up specials weren't ever sold or bootlegged or whatever. He was a guy who did some impersonations. I think that was his last stand-up special I've seen. He did like an impersonation on Shaq, and that's when Shaq was a big deal. So you know how big. I mean, Shaq's still relatively big because that nigga still got big money. But I digress. That's back when Shaq was playing. No, definitely. That boy is fucked. I can't say it enough because they about to railroad him for a child predator. Why? Because they want the face of child predators to be black. Did I say it? Yes, I did. Did I say it? Yes, I did. Any kind of sexual deviant, they want a black face on it. Preferably male. But definitely want a black face on it. So, if you're talking about the face of date rape, it's Bill Cosby. Taking advantage of women, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. Now, all the white men that have done this throughout the time, of Genesis, or since the Hollywood has been in place, no. How could they be the face? They're the heroes, right? That's what the movies say. I got this glow on me right here. I'm getting sun-kissed. I'm in my car. It's probably about to heat up. I can't stay long. I'm just trying to give y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? Can I? Oops. I just let the window down. Is that sound bothering you? Okay. We'll continue. So, it's this little chubby fuck, like playing in the parking lot and trying to make eye contact with me. No, nigga, I don't know you. Fuck away from me, in my eyesight, in my eye line, before I put the red dot on you. And now I don't need to see you. So you never worry, nigga. Because we never worry about bars. That's something you gotta deal with. So that nigga is fucked. The Impaler. They want a blackface on child predators because, for the most part, The face of a child predator, face of a kidnapper, somebody who's driving a white van, is a white man. Yes. So to bring him up, to ring him through the dirt, is definitely going to be what they want to do. Now, what happened? It was a skit. A little boy was in. He was in his underwear. They said, "Oh, we feel like you molested us," and it was a girl and a boy. Now the skit was just a boy, and Aries was supposed to be like some actual predator in the wings, eating ice cream and looking at the boys in his yammies. So how ironic it is for you to make a skit about being a deviant sexual predator, a pedophile, if you will, and now being persecuted for just that. Say it ain't so. Say I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me, nah, 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 nah. Okay. That's a good smoothie. Homemade shit. Blackberries. The black of the berry. Anyway. So, this Negro, uh, made that skit. The boy was like, hey, he had me in my dungaroos. You feel me? So, I feel like that was out of line. Now, this was definitely back when Aries Spears had notoriety, Mad TV style. So early 2000s, maybe in the 90s, right? Now, mind you, in the 90s, 80s, stuff like this, they did have kids in the undies, right? I don't know why. Probably to give eye candy to pedophiles. But this was something that did happen. You know what I mean? Whether it was like a Home Alone, or you know what I mean, some scenes in movies had kids in undies. You know, some Goonies, some Sandboxes, something. They might have had some, kids just running around in the undies. But it was a different day and time. You know, people weren't as sensitive, especially about young boys. Young boys gonna be boys. Even the movie Belly had some kids running around in their undies, right? But I digress. When we talk about the powers that be, the courts of popular opinion, Lizzo is mainstream as fuck. People want to promote not only Lizzo's brand, her music, but also her lifestyle, her image. What is that image? A big, beautiful woman. Okay. Why is this image okay to produce and manufacture and push to the forefront for a triple BW? That's a black, beautiful woman. Okay. And she got to be big as shit too. I don't know if I said that, but big, black, beautiful woman. Okay. Anyway, so the reason that this is being pushed, right, obviously is because it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. To have an unhealthy woman be the standard, you have a mother that's unhealthy, single parent that's community guidelines, community standards, right? You'll catch that later, dummy. Um, so this big back, beautiful woman is unhealthy. She's a single parent. She's not getting out in them streets and dealing with her kid. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Leave me alone. I'm eating cheeseburgers. So, ultimately, it perpetuates the same stereotype of him out in the streets, running amok. Can't nobody talk to him. He goes to a privately owned prison and makes dollars for somebody who looks like the kidnappers of old. Not no more though. Aries Spears is the new child predator, and he is the face of all child predators to come. That's just another stigma that they're gonna put on black people, right? Especially black males, right? If you're a heterosexual black male, and this is for homosexual black males as well, this is literally a stigma for homosexual black males, almost exclusively. So, regardless if your sexual prowess, your bias towards how you lay down with whoever, you have some stigmas and some stereotypes that they're gonna hit you with. Oh, he's a gay man. He's a gay black man. Make sure you keep him away from them kids. Okay? Keep him away from them kids. We can't trust the gay black man around our children. What? Yes. Aries Spears. So that's just a little something, that they put on that community there, which we all know what truly goes on in the streets when you have a people with less than 15% of the population. Majority of them, 1 in 3, are incarcerated. So what they do out in these streets can't be real. It can only be imagined. I can't even roll up my windows no more because my car got off on me. It's a truck though. It's all Gucci. I can't crank it back up because I'm about to get up out of here. I just want to give y'all that game. Lizzo's people and the comments that were made about Lizzo has snowballed that, because what happened with these lawsuits, Aries Spears has had this lawsuit reoccurring maybe for the last 20 years, right? Him and Tiffany Haddish, as Tiffany Haddish has come to prominence, that she has had more and more legal battles, but that's the name of the game that comes with the territory, right? But she's with them people, so she's good. Lizzo is definitely in line with the peoples and their agenda, so she good. Not only is she good, she's protected. And this shows you that now the attack dogs are out. You talk about Lizzo and her weight and her buffet marathons and the way that she can bring a smile on people's faces in Thanksgiving, knowing that they didn't cook too much. But they, takeaways, the leftover plates might be a little scarce. Those attack dogs are out. And they're coming for your boy. And unfortunately, he's gonna have to do some time. And he's about to be plaster for this. And regardless of the evidence and the facts, he will be convicted in the court of popular opinion. That's my time. Let me know what y'all think. Hit that like, comment, don't blink. I don't know, just try to rhyme. Yeah. Until next time, man. Stay up. Be brave.